Anybody watching this video, I'll be analyzing the market, today's market. All, all the news for today has already been released. I mean, the high impact news has already been released. So I just want to open your eyes and let you see how the market reacts to the news. As I said in my previous video, you need to combine the fundamental and technical analysis for your accuracy to be high and for you to take the market at the right spot, for you to enter the market at the right time, not when the market doesn't have any direction or doesn't have volatility. So for today's market, there was a news around 7 o'clock. This is the 7 o'clock candle on 15 minutes chart. As you can see, it fell perfectly on this Fibonacci point. On this pivot Fibonacci level here, it falls perfectly on it. Like the candle is just on it. Then after that, it retraced a little bit. But if you should notice, the retracement didn't reach 50 level on RSI, and the retracement wasn't that of much of a deal. Assuming it came down to this other level, this other Fibonacci pivot level, R1 level here, it could have been a nice trade, but it didn't come down. But instead, it just consolidates, then it waited for 130 news here before the market could even break from this structure. So at 1 o'clock news, 130 news, this is the 130 news here, this kind of. At 130 news, mind you, during the 7 o'clock news, after the 7 o'clock news, there was still volatile. The market was very volatile, but there was no clear chance to enter the market. Then after 130 news, the volatility of the market also got high. Then the market did two things here. Two things. Remember, this market is on an uptrend because if you could see the RSI indicator, it's above the 50 level, and on the pivots, it's above the pivot points. So this market is meant to be a buy market. But after the 130 news, the market was already down off the 50 level on RSI. And let me remove this Fibonacci retracement. And it came up, if you can see, it came up here. At this point that it retested this pivot level, that was the point. It was immediately touching the 50 level on RSI. You can see the news was here. This is the news candle, 130. Then it retraced back to this level. And at that point, it was directly touching the 50 level on the RSI. Then what did you notice? The market dropped. This year gave a sell signal for me. But I won't advise anybody to take this trade because this trend is on the uptrend. The market is moving up. So it's not advisable to be selling when the market is on the uptrend. Assuming this happened under the pivot level, this pivot point level here, it could have been a very good sell. But now it's just as if the market is in between two grounds. Here giving a sell signal, and here it's respected this pivot and the market is on the uptrend. So that's the two biases. So in order to be on the safer side, there's no point trading this market. Other trades will come, and definitely the win will come. So it's all about being patient, understand the market, understand the market. If you even should see self, you will notice that this is a perfect like head and shoulder. Why here being the shoulder, and this whole place being the head. So with this strategy, like with understanding the fundamental and technical analysis, you will notice that all those other strategies, all those other forex, this thing that other people are trying to teach you, you understand that you'll be seeing them playing along with the technical and fundamental analysis. Everything will just use you. Just like before, like you were doing only technical, you were trading with only one eye. But now you need to open your two eyes and see the whole thing in the market. So I hope this helps a lot. So, and we'll continue tomorrow. We'll analyze the market together tomorrow again.